Hey everyone, I'm Hajime. I'm Japanese. I've met a lot of foreigners living in Japan and visiting Japan, and I love it. I think it's great that so many people are interested in this country, but I have to be honest. There are things that foreigners do in Japan that genuinely shock us. Things that you probably think are completely normal. Things you do without even thinking about it. But from a Japanese person's perspective, it's like watching someone break an invisible rule that everyone else instinctively follows. And here's the thing, nobody is going to tell you. Japanese people won't say anything to your face. They'll just quietly be shocked on the inside and keep smiling. So today, I'm going to be the one to tell you, not to criticize, not to make fun of anyone, but because I think understanding these things will help you connect with Japanese people on a much deeper level. And if you are interested in understanding the real Japan from an actual Japanese person, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be sharing a lot more stories like this. Okay, let's go. 1. Don't tip at restaurants. Let's start with one that catches a lot of tourists off guard. In Japan, you do not tip, ever. Not at restaurants, not at hotels, not in taxis, nowhere. And I don't mean it's optional. I mean it can actually make people uncomfortable. Here's what happens all the time. A tourist finishes dinner at a nice restaurant in Tokyo. The food was amazing. The service was perfect. So they leave some extra cash on the table as a thank you. And then the waiter chases them out the door. Excuse me, you forgot your change. This has happened so many times that restaurant staff in tourist areas almost expected it now. In Japan, good service is the default, not something extra you pay for. The cashier at the convenience store gives you the same level of care as a server at a 5-star hotel. That's just how it works. So, if you want to show appreciation in Japan, forget the tip. Instead, just say, ごちそうさまでした when you leave. It means, thank you for the meal. That means more to Japanese server than any amount of money. 2. Don't stick your chopsticks upright in food. This one is really important and most tourists have no idea about it. If you are eating rice and you stick your chopsticks straight up into the bowls, so they are standing upright, every Japanese person at the table will freeze. Why? Because this is exactly what we do at funerals. When someone dies in Japan, we place a bowl of rice at the altar with chopsticks standing straight up in as an offering to the dead. It's a very specific funeral ritual. So when you do this at a dinner table, it's like bringing death into the meal. It's considered extremely bad luck and deeply disrespectful. Now, nobody is going to think you're actually trying to curse the dinner. They know you just didn't know. But it will create the immediate uncomfortable feeling at the table that's hard to shake. There's another one too. Passing food from chopsticks to chopsticks. You pick something up with your chopsticks and pass it directly to someone else's chopstick. This is also funeral ritual. After a cremation, family members pass bones this way. So doing it at a meal has the same kind of dark association. The easy fix? When you need to put your chopsticks down, lay them flat across the top of your bowl or on the chopsticks rest. And if you want to pass food to someone, put it on their plate. Simple. 3. Don't greet people with your palms pressed together. This one is honestly kind of funny to Japanese people, but it happens a lot. A tourist meets Japanese person and they put their hands together like this. You know, the prayer pose. Palms pressed together in front of their chest. And Japanese people are always like, what are they doing? Because that's not a Japanese greeting. That's a Thai greeting, or gesture associated with Buddhist prayer. It's not how Japanese people greet each other at all. In Japan, we just bow, hands at your sides or in front of your body, and you tilt your upper body forward. That's it. No hands together. No prayer pose. We do place our hands together in one specific situation when we say itadakimasu before a meal. But that's a brief, casual gesture, not a greeting. I think this happens because a lot of people have a vague image of Asian culture as one thing. But Japan, Thailand, India, China, these are all completely different cultures with completely different customs. If you want to greet a Japanese person briefly, just bow slightly. Even a small nod is fine. That's all you need. 4. Wash your body before getting into the onsen. If you visit Japan, you will probably want to try an onsen, a Japanese hot spring bath, and you absolutely should. It's one of the best experiences in Japan. But there is one rule that you must follow, and if you break it, you will genuinely upset the people around you. You have to wash your body completely before you get into the water. The onsen is a shared bath. Everyone soaks in the same water, so the water needs to be clean. If you jump in without washing it first, you will put in your dirt, your sweat, everything into the water that everyone else is sitting in. In every onsen, there is a washing area with stools, shower heads, soap, and shampoo. You sit down, wash every part of your body thoroughly, rinse off completely, and only then do you get into the bath. Japanese people take this very seriously. If someone sees a foreigner walk straight into the onsen without washing, they will be shocked. Some people might even leave the bath because of it. Also, 2 more quick things. You enter the onsen completely naked, no swimsuit. And if you have a small towel, you can bring it with you. But it never goes into the water. Most people fold it and put it on the top of their head. I know this can feel intimidating if you are not used to communal bathing, but once you understand the rules, it's actually one of the most relaxing things you'll ever experience. 5. Don't cut in line. Okay, this one might sound obvious. Nobody likes line cutting anywhere in the world. But in Japan, it's on a completely different level. Japanese people are obsessed with queuing, and I mean that in the best way possible. Lines in Japan are perfectly straight, evenly spaced, and completely silent. It's almost beautiful. People will wait in line for an hour for a bowl of ramen without complaining. They'll stand in a neat line on the train platform in the exact spot where the doors will open. They'll line up the bus stop even if there are only 2 people waiting. So when someone cuts the line, or even just doesn't realize there is a line and accidentally walks to the front, the reaction is intense. Nobody will yell at you. Nobody will confront you. But a silent judgment is deafening. I've seen tourists accidentally cut in line at popular tourist spots because the line wasn't obvious to them, and the Japanese people behind them just stood there looking deeply uncomfortable, but saying absolutely nothing. The key thing to know is, in Japan, if there are people waiting for something, there is a line. Even if it doesn't look like one, if you are not sure, just ask, or look for the end, and go there. Japanese people will respect you so much for it. 6. Don't hug people you just met. In many Western countries, meeting someone for the first time might involve a handshake, a hug, or even a kiss on the cheek. Totally normal where you are from. But in Japan, this can be really uncomfortable. Japanese people generally don't touch each other in social situations. We bow. That's our greeting. No physical contact necessary. So when a foreigner meets a Japanese person for the first time and goes in for a hug, the Japanese person will usually freeze. They won't push you away. They won't say, "Please don't touch me." They'll just stand there, enjoy it, and smile. But inside, their brain is screaming. I've seen this happen so many times. The foreigner walks away thinking, "That went great." Meanwhile, The Japanese person goes home and tells their friends, I got hugged by a stranger today, and everyone gasps like it's a horror story. This isn't because Japanese people are cold, it's actually the opposite. We care so much about not invading someone's personal space that keeping physical distance is a way of showing respect. Even between close friends, hugging is rare. Between couples, public affection is minimal. Holding hands is about as far as it goes. So when you're in Japan, the safest move is a slight bow. If the other person offers their hand for a handshake, go for it. But let them lead. Don't go in for the hug. 7. Keep your voice down in public. I want to be careful with this one because I'm not saying foreigners are loud. What I'm saying is that the definition of loud is very different in Japan. What counts as normal speaking volumes in New York or London or Sydney is considered quite loud in Tokyo. You are not shouting, but the baseline in Japan is just much quieter. In restaurants, Japanese people talk in relatively low voices. On the street, conversations stay at a level where someone 2 meters away can't hear you. In elevators, most people don't talk at all. On trains, forget it. Silence is the rule. So when a group of tourists walks into a quiet ramen shop, having a lively conversation at what they considered a totally normal volume, the whole restaurant feels a shift. Japanese customers might glance over. The staff won't say anything, but everyone noticed. I experienced this myself when I first traveled abroad. I was in a restaurant in America and I remember thinking, why is everyone yelling? They weren't yelling. That was just normal. But my Japanese brain couldn't process it. And that's when I realized, oh, Japan is the quiet one, not the other way around. So if you are visiting Japan, you don't need to whisper. Just bring your volume down maybe 30% from what feels natural, and you blend right in. Summary: the invisible rules. Alright, so let's put this all together. Don't tip. Don't stick chopsticks upright in rice. Don't greet people with a prayer pose. Wash before you get into the onsen. Don't cut in line. Don't hug people you just met. And keep your voice down. 7 things, all very different situations, but there is a pattern. Every single one comes down to the same thing: awareness of the people around you. Don't make someone uncomfortable with their money. Don't bring bad associations to a shared meal. Don't assume all cultures are the same. Don't put your dirt into water others are sharing. Don't pick something that isn't your turn. Don't touch someone who didn't ask to be touched. Don't fill space with noise others didn't choose. In Japanese, we call this meiwaku wo kakenai. Don't cause trouble for others. It's probably the single most important value in Japanese society. And once you understand it, everything about Japan starts to make sense. Now, if you've done any of these things in Japan, please don't feel bad. You didn't know. And the fact that you are watching this video means you care enough to learn. That already puts you ahead of most people. Japanese people are incredibly forgiving when they can see that someone is trying. And trust me, they notice when you are trying. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps this channel grow. And subscribe if you want to keep learning about the real Japan. Not the tourist version, not the anime version. The version that Japanese people actually live in every day. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever accidentally done something in Japan that surprised the locals? I'd love to hear your stories. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.